This guy is not playing that guy. Not anymore, anyways. You see, if you're just coming to that realization because you've noticed the difference in height, well, you're a little late to the party. In fact, you missed the boat entirely. Because yes, why he most certainly was playing him, and they showed us all the time. In fact, sometimes they made it so abundantly clear that you almost had to close your eyes not to see the similarities that they were presenting us. So similar that it was literally identical actions, especially when one was falling and the other had fallen just the same. But in my opinion, this guy has moved on because he has a different role to play. But he didn't leave without helping usher in his replacement.
Could a zombie do this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And the rest?
Very impressive. Clear path for him, boys.
Great. Boom. Come on now. Come on, Boom. Sit there. Sit there.
Boone's a zombie, dude.
What? Boone? That's bananas. No.
Funny how he's ushering in a zombie, similar to how some people might see the current state of 1JB. And funny how Jim Carrey's tall, but you know who's taller? Pete Davidson. And he's been looking like an extra tall drink of water lately. And boy, those arm lengths and square shoulder posture sure look pretty similar. Kind of like how this Joe that fell has some similar proportions to this guy. And don't forget the identical forward head posture. But all of a sudden, this new, taller Joe sure doesn't seem to match this guy. And these guys don't seem to match. Much longer arm. But again, these guys are an identical match. And well, you know how they like to tell us things right in plain sight, too.
Okay, who the hell is that?
I am Joe Biden from the real universe. The timeline you are all living in is about to collapse. You see, it was created as a joke starting in 2016 when the Chicago Cubs won the World Series. Now it's spiraled out of control and could explode at any minute.
Am I the president in this real world?
Of course not. Did you really think you would lose 4 times and then finally win when you were 78?
What about the rest of us? Are we okay in the real world?
Everyone on Earth is better off in the real world except one man named Pete Davidson. Your world is maybe more fun for him. Now hurry before the portal closes. Live from New York is Saturday!
You guys know I'm just joking, though. I don't really think Pete Davidson is the new JB. And I definitely don't think that he's doing hang loose and then secretly sneaking some devil horns in there. Nah. It's just my imagination running wild. And I never really thought that he was playing he. It's just for the views. I don't really think any of that. I just think it's funny to mess with you guys. This was all for entertainment purposes, of course. And just to give credit where credit is due, my good friend Josh Stone up here on TikTok and my co-host of the Unchained Earth podcast that you can find on Spotify actually had a moment where this Pete Davidson thing just came to him. Call it divine inspiration. But I'm sure he was just joking too. Entertainment only, of course, people.